Okay, Libra. Some sage to cleanse the space. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Libra. What would you like Libra to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Libra, I do want to welcome you to the channel. Thank you for being very supportive. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do look at the zodiac sign. I do look at your zodiac sign, the sun, the moon placement, and the planetary placements to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But I do rely on my intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Libra. Libra, if this is your first time tuning in, the layout of this reading, when we look at that first row, we look at that top row, we will be looking at your work life, your professional life, your career life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. When we look at the middle row, we will be looking at your home life, your private life, your personal life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. The third row, the final row, is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. Many times we will find that this third row brings clarity and helps bring the whole reading together. If you are looking for some more clarity during readings, I do invite you to watch one of my live feeds where you'll be able to ask questions about the cards on the table or the topic of conversation in hopes to find more clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Libra. And Libra, the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Queen of Pentacles. The deep appreciation and deep gratitude for what we have. And that is backed by the Five of Swords, stormy weathers, confusion. There's confusion about everybody's role, confusion about who is in the right and who is in the wrong. Source is asking us to look past that, to move past that by using gratitude. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Libra. We start off with the wonderful Magician card, making magic happen. We have everything that we need to create the life of our dreams. We might be new at it, we might be inexperienced at it, and we may even move in being a little bit unsure of ourselves. But you have it. You have everything you need. If we look closer, we can see he has the pentacle, he has the wand, he has the cup, he has the sword, he has it all. He has the infinity, the gift of eternal knowledge above him. And he's pointing towards the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, karma spins. The Wheel of Fortune spins. And just because we don't know where a situation is going to end up. We don't know where the wheel is going to stop. We only know that it's spinning. That doesn't mean that we don't have control. That doesn't mean that we cannot use our energy to guide us where we would like to go. Karma is, simply put, the energy that we put out is the energy that we receive. The energy that we create is the energy that we receive. You are in a wonderful, beautiful position of being able to manifest, being able to create your dreams. There's conflict playing on in the back of your mind. It's almost like you're torn. It's almost like you're torn. There's the good, there's the bad. There's the good, there's the bad. It's the words that we are using to speak to ourselves is the energy that the universe is using to reflect back to us. And that is followed by the Fool card, a new beginning, a fresh start, the Fool's journey. He may not know where he's going or where this journey is going to lead him, but he does know he has everything he needs. Here we see the magician has everything he needs, and the Fool has everything he needs in that hobo knapsack to create what he's wanting to create, to begin this journey, to begin this fresh start. And the Emperor card, what, when I see this Emperor card, you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo, but when I see this Emperor card, I always say that nothing is written in stone. And why I say that is when we look closer at this Emperor card, it looks like he's sitting on a throne of stone. Obviously, it's of wood, but even the wood, it's a good, heavy, solid piece of wood. And we see the Emperor there sitting so sternly, just looking straight forward, almost looking straight forward and really unaware of his surroundings. You will land a big deal. The offer, the deal of a lifetime. You are landing a big deal, a big agreement, a big contract is coming your way. And this opportunity is a game changer, Libra. This opportunity is the game changer. There are things that are going, what has the ability to seal this deal is your ability to keep everything on a friendly level. And true to Libra's nature, you're very diplomatic. And you do have the skill set, you do have the ability to land this deal, to bring this deal in. But we have the wheel spinning here. And we also have the Five of Swords here. In the background, playing in the back of your mind, there's some doubt. And this doubt has the ability to derail this whole project. It's up to you to tap into that positive energy, to use the positive mindset, to use positive words. This deal really does have the ability to change the direction of your life and to also bring in more money in the home front. But that wheel is spinning. We need to move past, we need to get past that self doubt. Practice self talk, practice meditation. You know, there are um, sleep hypnosis tapes, sleep hypnosis soundtracks that you can listen to. I do, I like that Jake Ducey. He has many things online that you can download and you can listen to where you practice sleep hypnosis to shift your beliefs in yourself, to shift your mindset and get you vibrating on that higher level where you can manifest, especially in energy like this. Any little thing like that we can do, Libra, does help. Home life, we have the Justice card. Justice, the Libra bring true to Libra's ways. Many times when I see that Justice card come up in the Libra's reading, I will say you are acting true to your nature. And if you have a birth chart done, there's many places online that you can go and you can have a birth chart done for free. They'll email you a complete list of the planetary placements for you at your date, location, and time of birth. And it will give you what your challenges are in this life and what your strengths are in this life. And it really does help shed some light on maybe why we do some of the things that we do and some of the challenges that we have chose to overcome during this lifetime. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the feast, the banquet is set. Being emotionally guarded. And here we have being physically guarded, being guarded, being guarded, being guarded. Being guarded emotionally, being guarded physically, and the Knight of Wands, following our passions, following our passions, following our heart's desires, taking action, making time for those that we care about, fosters unity and peace. You may have a hard time creating peace at this time. There is one person that is demanding to be heard or demanding to have things their way. And luckily for you, Libra, you have just the right amount of grace and dignity to handle this situation. It's always nice to have a backup plan. It's always nice to have a backup plan. When I see someone that is being this guarded and this protective, especially with that Four of Pentacles, we can see he's protected. But what we don't see is he has not protected his back. And when we can someone that is wanting to deceive us, someone that is wanting to take advantage of us, someone that is wanting to take something from us, will always find a way in. Will always find an open window, will always find or wait for a time to be a door to be left unlocked. But someone with ill intent will continually find a way in. And when we become so guarded, when we put up these barriers also keep people that would like to help us or that can help us out. You're being overly protected and overly guarded. Source is asking that you let people in. There's people that want to help in this situation, but it is going to require that you let them in. Remember, when we have our guard up, when we have the doors locked, we're more likely to keep those that can help us out than those that can harm us in. Okay, so let me rephrase that. I don't know if that. So when we have our guard up, we're more likely to keep those that can help us out than to keep out those that mean to harm us. Have a backup plan. The Four of Swords, taking time out, taking a break, taking time out to rest, to regather, to regroup, a time of quiet contemplation. The Queen of Cups, emotionally drained, judgment. Something is back. Something from the past returns. Something that we thought was over returns. The Chariot card. Champion, victory, competition. Over this last 6 or 7 months, Libra, we've been talking about asserting our needs more effectively, communicating what our needs are more effectively. In an attempt to be fair to others, you have lost sight of your own needs. We can accept that we cannot be liked by everyone. And so there's always going to be people that are unhappy with us. There's always going to be people that are unhappy with our choices for no other reason than they are unhappy people themselves. And unhappy people like to project their unhappiness on others. It's important that we ask for what we need, that we set boundaries to ensure that our needs are met, regardless of how unhappy this may make other people. We cannot please everyone. And in an attempt to please everyone, we please no one. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Libra. You have a blessed week.